everyone, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. So I'm back at you again with another DIY project, and this one is going to be another table runner, but we're going to do it a little bit differently. We're going to actually have it spread across an 8-foot table. Okay, so let's get into the tutorial. What we're going to need is a huge foam board, and I got this from my job. Okay, but this foam board is 32 by 43 inches. Okay, so 32 by 43, and I will link a similar foam board in the information box below. And what I've basically done is I pretty much just put this on the ground. I measured out 10 inches across. Now this is 43 inches in length, so I took my ruler and I measured out 10 inches in width. Okay, and that's where I went ahead and cut the foam board. I also cut an additional piece to extend it, and as you can see right here, I cut a piece out right here, and I cut out a 10 and a half in length, and of course 10 in width to match the 43 by 10. Okay, so once I did that, I basically just taped the two pieces together with masking tape. All right, and this extended our foam board so that it can go across an 8-foot table. All right, so basically all you have to do is you can add some hot glue if you want to, but the white duct tape is good enough. So now we have a foam board that is 53 inches in length and 10 inches in width. And what we're going to do is we're also going to use our ruler again, and we are going to measure out 3.5 inches on each side. So you want to measure, take your ruler and you want to measure in increments, okay, so that you can draw a straight line across it. 3.5 inches on this side, 3.5 inches on the other side, and at the end you want to measure 4.5 inches on each end. Okay, so it's going to be 4.5 inches on each end and 3.5 inches outward, okay, on each end, because we want to make a square in the middle, and we're going to cut this section out. All right, now the best way to cut that out is to use a X-ACTO knife. We're going to use an X-ACTO knife and a wooden cutting board, and I'm just going to sit the cutting board right underneath my foam board, and I'm going to move the camera, and I'm going to start to just cut this section out. Okay guys, so we have our middle section cut out. This is trash now. We no longer need this. So now we have our template, and we're ready to build our runner. Alright, so it's completely cut out. And what I did was I just put some diamond wrap all the way around, including the inside. So I just took one row of diamond wrap with some hot glue and just went around the edges as well as the inside edges as well, just in case it shows. You don't have to do that, it's totally optional. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start putting down our floral foam. So now we're going to apply our floral foam, and I'm just using the squares. They come 4 in a package at the Dollartree, and I'm going to go ahead and hot glue this onto the template. So I'm just going to lay it out first. Okay everyone, so this is my layout. This is how I'm going to glue this down. I'm going to use hot glue, and I've done this very tightly because it's going to be tightly packed with florals. So this is what the layout would look like. Hey everyone, so before we add our flowers, we want to kind of cover the side of the floral foam So what I did was I started covering the side of the floral foam right here, and I basically just used some white contact paper. So this is white contact paper, and I just cut a long strip, and I attached it with my hot glue gun. So I've covered up right inside here because we don't want to apply any flowers here. So I'm going to turn it on the other side. Alright everyone, so after I applied the white contact paper on the inside of the runner, I went over the white contact paper with these diamond adhesive sheets. And this is what that looks like. It comes from the Dollartree. And these are in stock right now because I got these the other day. Okay, so I just went in with the diamond wrap on top of the contact paper. So now it's time to apply our florals. Alright, so I want to show you my technique for putting these flowers in. Now, what you want to do to kind of spread these flowers out a little bit more so you're not having to use a whole lot of flowers is you want to make some of your stems long and some of them short. So this one is pretty short. We're going to stick one right at the corner of one of the blocks, foam blocks, and then at the other end of the corner of the foam block. And then this one will be a little bit longer. This goes in the side. And we're going to stick it at the very end of the block on the side, on both sides, okay? And that should be enough of a, that should be enough for you to kind of play with this a little bit. And it should look full, okay? And then that way you have the side covered as well as the top. And you've only used 4 stems of hydrangeas. So far this is what I've done, and as you can see I've changed my technique a little bit. So I've done this much, which I've gotten the outside and a little bit of the inside, and so we just have a small amount left around the opening that we need to fill in with hydrangeas. Alright, so the floral runner is finally starting to take shape. I have added the very hot pink hydrangeas. They are beautiful. I did them pretty much like in a line. And so I think that looks nice. Nice contrast against the cream, the red flowers from Michael's, and the pink flower from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to add those in. So we're going to finish up this square floral runner. So I am done. Just wanted to show you some quick adjustments that I made. And that was to go in with some white hydrangea, just a few white hydrangea and a white rose. Right there in each section. See that? And I used this white rose. I got this from Aliexpress. And the white hydrangea is from Joann's Fabrics. Okay, so I just used a little bit of it, and I went into each area where there was the cream colored hydrangeas. So that's it. This is going to give you a quick look. So this is how I mocked it up, and I think it looks great. Okay, and you can do something similar too. You can change the colors. I just decided to do a staggered pattern, where I went in with some really deep pink to just kind of break up all the white, and I think it came out amazing. Alright, and all of the flowers for the most part all of the cream colored hydrangea in this floral runner is from the Dollar Tree. The really deep pink hydrangeas are from Family Dollar. The big pink, deep pink roses are from Family Dollar. And Family Dollar, again, and Dollar Tree, they are one and the same. Alright, so all the flowers I got on the cheek. Now I'm going to be using these really pretty tapered glasses, and these are from the Dollar Tree, and I'm using 5 of them, and I'm going to heighten them a little bit, and you can heighten them by just adding small little cups underneath them to make them taller so that they really fill out and you can see them. So this is it, guys. I don't want to make this video long. I think it came out absolutely beautiful. This is a incredible addition to anybody's wedding. Again, this is for an 8-foot table. Alright, so that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, don't forget to rate and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will subscribe to my channel so we can grow it together. And everyone can follow me on Instagram at onehipsister. Alright guys, I will see you in the next DIY video. Take care. Bye bye.